Hello everyone. In this video I will talk about layouts in nextjs. If you see these pages which we have created yet, we have added some common things in every page. Like we have added left margin, right margin and footer. We have added this header for every page where we have this title and this description. One thing we have not yet added, which is the main header. So we want to add a main header which will be displayed in every page. So the things which we need in every page, like the main header, the left margin, right margin, or some content on the left and right, and this footer. These contents make the structure of the application. Every page will have these common things. They will look and feel same, just the central part is changed. So right now if you see, we have added these structures in every page. Like the code is duplicate. If you see, we have this margin padding, margin left, margin right in every page, this footer in every page, and the main header is still not added, which we can add here. But if we have a lot of pages, adding this duplicate code is not a good strategy. If you want to change anything 25 to 26, we have to go and find in every page and change it. If you want to restyle, if you want to change the header, we have to handle it everywhere. So what is the solution? So solution is to create a layout file, a common file which will be used in every page, and this common structure will be coded in that page instead of duplicating in every page. And that page is in nextjs named as layout.tsx. Like we have page.tsx. So for layout, nextjs provides layout.tsx. And if you see, it's already there at the root position in the source folder with the main page.tsx. We have a layout.tsx. So layout.tsx has the starting main code. So in any HTML page, we have starting code is HTML and then body and rest of the thing. So here they have added HTML and body and then children. Children means then each individual page. So if we are in state page, it will have this layout, HTML, body and then this page. So this will apply in every page. So if you see the common part which we have added in every page, this comes just after this body, right? So whatever common part we have added in every page, we can bring out here in this layout page and remove from there. Okay. So inside this body, instead of adding children like every page directly, we will create the structure here. Okay. The parent div which we have created. So we will add same margin here and the footer, and then rest of the content will go here, that is children, right? So these pages has this two common things which we have moved in this layout. Now if you see that page, we have that margin and footer in every page. Okay, so this is now duplicate. So we can now remove the duplicate code from every page because we have the same thing in layout. We search this. Now if you see, we are back to the original layer, right? We have these margins, footer, but we don't have the codes in every page. It's coming from the layout. Now as we have this layout page now, we can add the missing parent, this common main header, which we have not added yet. Now we can add in this page. Header. Let's for now add just the title and a bar. Okay, so this is the main header, footer, left margin, right margin, and then rest of the content. If you see here, we have added some space margin on the left and right, but what if we want to add some menu, some content? So we'll add some sections here also. After header, so here we have header, and then below we have footer. So in between we will add one section, and in that section we will add three columns: left section, center section, and right section. So inside we'll do style, display flags, flex direction. Now you guys know, we'll add flex direction row, and we'll add three divs. Okay, this div will have width, and this third div will have same width. And here we will have this children, and remove this margin here. Okay, because we have added these two divs separately, so now this spacing is taken care by this. So now we have a parent div inside the body, which has a header, then a content section, then a footer. In the content section we have three columns: left, center, and right. We have common things in header, left section, right section, footer, and then children inside this div, which will be taken care by individual pages. If you replace, see now this header is taking full width, which is true, right? Which is correct. The central space should have this margin, but footer and header should take full space. We can design them separately, but as you can see, it's taking full space. Okay, now we have the proper structure, proper layout of this application. Every page has this header, the central content with left and right section, and the footer. If you go to any page, it will look same, right? You won't even realize that you are changing the page, just the central content is changed. Okay. Now these two divs are blank, which you can style based on your requirement. Keep it blank or add some common menus, add some color or something. So now this layout.tsx, which is there in the root folder, is the main layout file. You can even have nested layouts. That is, this whole application has this layout, but inside this div, suppose in state page, here you want to add some layout, right? In the home page you don't want it, but in this state, city or other page you want to add some layout, right? So you can add a layout file, layout.tsx, in any of these folders. If you add layout.tsx with this page, so every page inside this will use this layout. Inside this content, like apart from this header, sidebar and footer, here you have this common part, right, which is only for state, city, department and doctor pages, like any pages inside these folders. But if you have any other page like about page or something, there you want different structure, but this common structure should be available to that page also. Then you can add a layout page inside this. So here you can add a layout page which will have a this title heading and then the content. So in every page you can display this. So let's do that. Add a layout.tsx file here. Now we want to return here this header. Right? This header is common in every state, city, doctor, department pages. So we'll move that here. So parent div, then this header and the children. Okay. Now we want this params, right? So which we can add here. If you're not understanding this is fine. Just try to understand the layout for now. This is related to TypeScript, which you can skip for now. So like in every page, to display the state or whatever in the parents, we want this params parameter, so it's what not in layout, so I added it params and its type. So now this uh, param will display the value which is there in this, and then this common thing, right, and then children. Now if I go to this page, so I can see this header which is duplicate, so I'll remove this header from here. Now this header is present in the layout. Okay, so now we have a nested layout. One layout is for the whole application, other layout is all the files inside the state folder. So this page.tsx will use that layout, this all pages will use that layout, which will display the header from the layout, so we don't have to repeat. If you want to style this header in every page, we can just go to the layout and style it here, so we don't need to duplicate the effort. Okay, so this way you can keep on nesting the layout like the nested pages. Okay, so now if you see, we have completed the basic structure of the application, the home page, the layout, header, footer, and then the complete flow from home page to doctor profile. Basic uh, structure is ready. Now it's your task to complete this with data and good styling.